So, let's try this again. Hey guys, it is 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which means it is time for Mag vs. Wild Survival Evolved Edition. That's ARK Survival Evolved, and we are playing on the solo version of the server. Well, solo version of the game, rather. We're playing on the island. We had a disaster happen. We wound up with absolutely really bad bad practices. Normally we back up our game every time we stream, and that didn't change. You know, we were doing a lot of stuff off camera because we were taming all these Rexes, we were raising all these Rexes, we were hatching all these Rexes, and we got to a perfect pair. And that's part of the hatching process. When you're hatching dinos and you're wanting to raise them strictly for the stats, you go for what's called a perfect pair. That's where when you hatch a male and a female, they get hatched with identical stats. And we actually got a perfect pair after we had a pair of twins. That's another thing that can happen is eggs can hatch multiple babies, which was crazy. So all in all, we wound up with 9 baby dinos when we got to our perfect pair. I thought it was 7, but I forgot about the duplications. And we forgot to make a backup of our save file, and lo and behold, our save file got corrupted. I'm doing good, McAdoo. Thanks for asking. So I was down in the funk, guys. I wasn't feeling really good about it. You can ask McAdoo. I was not happy about it, and so we weren't playing this game for a little bit because we just, it just looked like, oh my God, we got to go through all that again. And then I thought, maybe we don't hatch them all. Maybe we tame them all and see how that gets us. So I was starting on that, and hey, yeah, oh yeah, the corruption was bad. Fortunately, I did have a backup save of this game. Hey, Giggity, how's it going, man? I did have a backup save of this particular game because the last time I tamed or streamed. So we do have the level 9 little baby that's still kind of grinding away. It's a juvenile. We got it passed up to the juvenile stage before we logged off that day. So now we're going to be trying to knock this guy down a couple pegs, and we're going to hopefully tame him. But we'll see how this works. We'll see how this works. All right, here we go. So you put you on passive. We were just we were out looking around for a Rex and hoping we could find one. We may or may not get one here. We'll see what happens. We got a lot of meat on the Argent. I know that much. And we'll see what happens here. Well, you got him mad, that's for certain. It looks like he's about to take off. She? I'm not sure what the gender is. Yeah, about to take off. So let's remember that we don't really have as much drop on the rifle. There we go. All right, so the Rex is down. Let's make sure options, no, behavior, stance, neutral, just in case something bad happens. All right, so let's go over here. I think something bad might have already happened. I think this might be losing oxygen. Nope, okay, it's good. So, we're gonna put this cooked prime on there. And I was looking at the math, right? For the base game, the highest level a dinosaur can spawn on the solo game, if you have it on single player and you set everything to the 0.2 difficulty offset that it starts with and everything else, the highest you can expect the dinosaur to spawn at, and it's any dinosaur that can hit this, is level 50. I don't know, Giggity. Me and Digger have been really kind of taming a few things lately on the main server. I I know what we could probably use more than anything is like a whole snot load of food. Because we've been derelict in those duties lately on our base. I picked this up it's kind of neat. I picked this up out of a whatchamacallit, ad drop. Supposed to be able to use it on the back of a mount, but you can't use it on the flying mount, so it's kind of sad. Might be a toughie. You need a saber-tooth or a carno for that. There's saber-tooths at Magrill Castle. I just usually take a Tyrannosaurus out to do it. They work pretty good for that. That I've noticed. Let's see here. What do we have over here? Oh, that's a... Can you not carry a packy? Well, hardheads? Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. Alright, here we go. Oh, we know around here somewhere is a baryonyx. We saw him. I'd equip the mount on the art and then move the torch to the saddle. Wait, what? I'm confused. What you're talking about? Does this have to go? No, it doesn't look like that. It was the lance that I was trying to figure out. You know it works for at least a pteranodon. Okay. Well, yeah, you can attach you can attach the torch to the saddle. That's not really what I was concerned with. But yeah, we got a really easy way to get fish. Yeah, that's the, you just do this. You can actually do it from the RG's inventory. But then you have to take the saddle off and unequip it for the torches. But I was asking about the lance, is what I was trying to figure out. Alright. Yeah, I'll slow this tame over. I know. Mag versus Wild. Yes, Rashmita Patro. This is Mag versus Wild. This is our survival crafting series. My name is Mag Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming. I'm one of the 2 streamers on this family-friendly channel. And we do a number of survival crafting games. This has been our ARK survival crafting game for a while, or our ARK survival evolved crafting game for a while. And it's just pretty fun. Let's see here. Kill this guy. Alright. Land here. I think they're mostly concerned with, it's usually the name that gets people confused, because the channel is Convertible Turtle Gaming and they don't realize it's a multi-streamer channel. Still rocking the ghillie outfit, guys. One of these days I need to get the paint dye and make this the same way it is on the server we play on. This guy's getting there. Getting there. Man, it's really, really serene over here. Absolutely, absolutely. Basanta Nirala, welcome to the Turtle Club. Appreciate you joining in. Let's see what we got going on here. We have a number of things we can still be wrecked by. I don't see any piranha though, so I'm okay with that. But there is some salmon. Let's kill some salmon. Oh, there's a piranha. I know there's a Spino nearby, and I would love to tame that Spino too. These things have a leg break, and they're nasty when they do it. They're like right there. Ah. Kill us a coelacanth. I found out on Aberration you can tame the fish, which is kind of neat. There's very little need to do it, but it's still kind of neat. And the fact that this is going to tame at a higher level than what our actual mating pair is, I like. Because we can still mate a couple for we need 20 Rexes, give or take a couple. Put that fish on there so it doesn't spoil as bad. All right. It just depends upon what you're trying to do with the Bronto gig. I like my solution at the treehouse base that we have built on the server. I use the Bronto as a makeshift elevator. Works really good. And if I need to get down, I just jump in the water. And there's a Spino somewhere there. Hello, NinjaCraft. Welcome. Subscribing is totally up to you. We like people that subscribe to the channel if they like what they see. If you don't care for what you're seeing, then there's no reason to subscribe. We're not your typical YouTuber. We do this for fun and not for money. Oh, Xylan, that's cool, man. No worries, dude. No worries, man. If you're hanging out with friends, then that's cooler than hanging out with me. You know, this is virtual life. This isn't really real life. All right, we got one more piece of prime, which will bump that up about another 12. So I think this one's going to auto tame. You wish you could play only on PS4. Well, congratulations, man. ARK is on PS4. You absolutely could play on PS4. Now it is like I want to say it's between $40 and $60 on PlayStation 4. So if this is a game that you like, I do recommend taking a look at it. Oh, NinjaCraft, welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the Turtle Club. Appreciate you subscribing. Oh, who's a pretty little Rex? Well, I guess you're actually handsome. You got it for Christmas. Well, there you go, man. See? You're already playing it. Nickname for the impractically oversized treehouse, Eoth. Lucky me. Hey, man, you are lucky. It's a great game. It is unfortunate that on PS4 and Xbox you're not able to use the mods, but it's still a pretty good game all considered. And when Extinction comes out, I think it's going to be really awesome. And supposedly it's coming out for Switch later too, but no one knows exactly if it's going to be any good on Switch or not. And it's level 18 Argent. You need your 7-year-old cousin to play. Oh, no worries, Ninja. One of the things we say a lot on this particular stream is 5-year-old me is very disappointed with 36-year-old me. Because I forget, like, dinosaur names. Like, Rex is, you know, Rex, everybody knows what a Rex is, right? Brontosaurus, yeah, everybody knows what a Bronto is. But, like, a Diplo, I was like, oh, wait, what? What's the Diplo? Alright. So I know there's a trike over there. How big is this trike compared to us? He's level 4? Oh, NinjaCraft, we do not take recommendations for naming dinos. But we appreciate it. We used to let actual people name the dinos, but then they would get upset when they would die on stream because they'd want us to retame whatever they thought was their important dino. And so we had to make it to where the dinos don't get named by anybody but me or my wife. No offense intended, man. But it's just the way it is, sadly. You like me with Space Fun? I can't remember most of the old exos except for some of the old Hollywood ones. Yeah, that would even get more confusing, Giggity, because those aren't even actual English kind of terms. They're letters and numbers. Now we're down to the actual nitty-gritty on the tame. I'll have to see exactly how much a bite gets this thing. Reptile doggo? Nah, man. Now, we actually name our wolves any kind of canine type names. Let's see if we can kill this thing before it kills us. Yeah, I thought we could. Alright. And where are we compared to our base? We're not too far off. We just cut through the jungle here, and the Rexes are pretty tough. So, yeah, we're tendency to make odd names for things in ARK. Ankle biter. Now, that actually makes sense. I mean, ankle biters being the terminology used for children, and things that are low to the ground that bite at ankles, and the Ankylosaurus having the word ankle in it. I get that. I totally understand that gig. The dodecahedron name, a little less, but they are kind of round like a dodecahedron, so the Dodicaruses. Alright. That's a berry over there. We have not tamed a berry yet. Oh. We have like all the things we would need to tame a berry. Powerline Ethernet. That is an adapter that we're saving up for, which will help us with our actual communications inside our apartment. We have a small apartment, and internet connections are infinitely better when we happen to have a hard line versus a wireless connection. But instead of having cables just running all over the place, you can get what's called a Powerline Ethernet adapter. It's a device. You get 2 of them. Plug into a power outlet on one side and power outlet on the other side. And it basically uses the power lines in your apartment or your home as an Ethernet cable. And they work pretty good. We've been saving up for one for about a month now. And we've actually managed to get a couple of good things off of our actual subscriber base, and it's been super awesome. We got an Ethernet adapter for a Nintendo Switch, which allows us to play Mario Kart with people and have a much more stable connection. We do have this awesome adapter. Oh, that's all right, NinjaCraft. We appreciate the sentiment, man. That's, you know, if you can't donate, that's fine. We don't do this for the money. The only reason why we even have a goal up is because a few people said, I want to donate if I know what you're trying to get. And I'm like, okay. So we put stuff up there. I mean, all we've gotten this year, I want to say we got about $1,200 so far for the year. And that's, you know, that's awesome. It's awesome. When you factor in that our... Oh, is that a tech stego? Oh my gosh. I think that's a tech stega. Oh, it is. Oh. Oh. No, we're a family-friendly channel, NinjaCraft, and so Grand Theft Auto is not a family-friendly game. It has a lot of things that are not really intended for younger viewers, and so as such, we do not keep it here. Alright, so we're going to tell you to stay there, and we're going to tell the bird to stay right where the bird's at. And we're going to take this gun. I don't know if we're going to be able to shoot this thing from here. We got it! Awesome. 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 Yeah, man, that, you know, we adhered to the actual to the age settings for games on this particular channel. You know, unfortunately I'm a 36-year-old guy, and I'm single. As far as my ability to raise things, me and my wife dig rat. Oh, there we go. He's down. He's down. All right. So that's just too cool. That's just cool. All right, let's put some berries on this guy. Let him tame up there in graphic games. Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 is really not family friendly either. It's definitely one of the greatest games of all time, though. But yeah, there's some really good games that aren't family friendly. Don't get me wrong. And Grand Theft Auto, like Vice City, is one of the best ones of all time. Okay. So we got that stega down. I don't know how fast they lose tame though, or how fast they lose torpor. I really want to try to tame this berry if I can. I think we're good for him. Rex, where are you at? Alright, we're going to take a stack of meat off of you. I want to say berries tame with just meat, so we should be okay there. We're just kind of like taming frenzy right now, guys. If I tamed a raptor because it says to fight against. Oh, that's unfortunate, Ninja. That's the way a lot of this kind of goes, though, man. I had a really awesome level 60-something scorpion. I mean, it was great. I loved it. Oh, RG, come here, please. Thank you. Alright, it's good. Get back on this rock. Alright, let's dismount there. That time we got it. Awesome. Okay. Now this thing's going to be very mad at us. And we're going to keep shooting it until it's no longer mad. Nope, okay. I tend to keep it really close to me when we tame in a hostile like that. Yeah. Agent Argon's pretty good. What time is it for me? You can do exclamation time and it will tell you what time it is at all times. But if you would like to know right now, it's just a touch after 3:20 in the morning for me. I am a nighttime person. I work nights. And so it is, you know, it's early in the morning for where I live. Huh. Well, I don't like the fact that that berry is kind of outsmarted me a little bit. Huh. Exactly like that, Ninja. Exactly like that. Okay. Well, he seems to be stuck. Well, maybe he's not as stuck as I would like him to be. Oh, is he running away? Oh, awesome. Come on, go down. Go down. Go down. Hmm. Yeah, oh, well, I'm not exactly nocturnal. I work nights though, so it's just the way it is. Did he go down here? And Bunny fans, I'm sorry, you're late to the party. We showed our base off at the very beginning of the stream, about 25 minutes ago. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the berry. Alright guys, we're going to use one of the 2 mods we have on this game. Show me the berry. Alright, so the berry's still alive. And because it's still alive, oh. Hello, Dolly. Alright. It's not exactly dangerous for us. But it's not exactly good for us either. Actually, Bunny, I do take that back. My apologies. We started right in the taming today, so my base has yet to be shown. But we will be bringing this Rex back to our base, so you'll get a chance to see it then. This Stegosaurus we're taming too, so they're both going to come back to the base with us. Alright, it's getting there. I don't know where that really pretty blue berry is, though. Yeah, we don't talk about non-family friendly things here, Ninja. But yeah, I definitely bet there's a lot of really neat stories you have while playing that game. All right. Well, that berry ran right in the water and decided he didn't want to be there. I appreciate the apology. No worries, though. No worries, Craft. Alright, let's see here. You gotta go soon? Okay. Well, thanks for copping in and saying hello and subscribing. Really appreciate that. Is this the same berry? It looks like a berry. Are you level? No, that's not the same berry. Well, now. Oh wow, this is not a safe spot at all. Look at this. We got a couple raptors over there. We got a couple. All right. What time will the stream? Stream ends at 6 a.m. Eastern. So in about 2.5 hours from now is when the stream will be over. Sometimes we wind up dancing like Ashley Simpson on stage when she got caught lip syncing, and we stop a little earlier than that. Sometimes we get a little involved and we stop, you know, a little later than that. All right, so, that's some crazy stuff down there. Please ask not to tell Mag what to do. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's see here. We missed the pack leader. There he goes. Pack leader's down. Oh, missed it there. Okay, hopefully before the stream ends, but if not, no worries. Okay, we're down to 57. Alright, we're just going to have to chance it. Once upon a time, we would have no problem at all taking on one of these raptors. And then they got buffed. When they got buffed, they got a really nasty trick. Alright, here we go. Alright. Oh, absolutely, Giggity. That's what Digger and I have been doing for the most part. When Sid's older cousins by our base, we use them. We're trying to get that base built the rest of the way. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Getting close, getting close. All right. And we'll just take this raptor once it's tamed. Because they tame pretty easy, like. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is, alright. Take it, Sid 2.0 is coming in handy. Yeah, Sid's older cousin, we've been using a little bit. There's a couple of berries out there, and we haven't tamed a berry yet on stream. And of course, the goal of this is to tame 2 of everything. And I don't know if our raptor... Let's very quickly see if we can check out our raptor's level. Alright. Oh, our raptor's female. Is this one female? What level are you? What are you? Oh, you're a female too. Alright. Alright. You can feel free to... Oh yeah, we will, man. If they're by our base, we have no problem taking them out for a little spin. We're working on defenses a little bit because, my goodness, Great Googly Moogly, we had some stuff spawn nearby that wasn't very pleasant. Alright, so Rex, we're gonna get you up. Hit points. Stego, you got more than enough berries to last us for a while. And apologies to the newcomer, I'm not a music trivia buff. I do know it's a Lionel Richie song, but that's about the extent that you'll get out of me. Alright. I would like to think that this berry doesn't want to mess with this Rex. I know this Spino over here. Alright, Stega. You're stuck. Okay, Stega's stuck. Or it's fighting something. Alright, it's stuck. Okay. You feel like you have to explain why I did that? I'll let you zero off the cliff. Oh. Well, yeah, not McAdoo. Digrat's been using the deer a little bit for thatch gathering. They work really, really good. If you've got them in a rural forested area, like if you'll take the deer up on top of that cliff, across from the base gig, and just run it and smack at everything, it'll gather a ton of thatch really, really fast. Alright, let's take one of these torches here. We came prepared. We knew it was going to get dark out. Try to sail around the Cape of Good Hope here. Wait a second. Where'd our Stega go? Ah, Stega. No, we're good on the Behemoth Gates gig. We got them completed. We need a lot of stone, wood, thatch, and fiber, just as much as we can just basically get. Now, the tech dinos, guys, if you're not familiar with them, they came out last month, and they are really awesome. They got night lights built into them. They don't provide much illumination if you're on them, though. If you'll notice, we turn our torch off. You know, they glow a little bit. Hello, Capture. How are you? Name's not familiar, so but that could be on me too, because it's been a little bit. All right. Let's go ahead and just you whistle these guys real quick. We'll fly over here, see if I can get this yellow drop. It's amazing on our server. I'm not really keen on getting drops anymore because, well, because I'm silly, mainly. Saber-tooth saddle, not bad. Oh, 6 months ago. Oh yeah, it's been a while then, man. My, you know, I'm 36. If you guys are familiar with the channel at all, my memory is nowhere near. Oh, a piranha. Okay. You guys come out of the water. Okay, and what's over this way? I mean, all right, these guys are going to have to stop playing with. Oh, it's Trudon. Okay. Oh, whoa, this is not good. This is Dimorphodon, and these things hurt a lot. Yeah, Trudon got the tech. All right. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's cool. All right, so I don't know what the Rex is killing, but it's got several. Oh, wow. Trudons are vicious, guys. Trudons are vicious. You know, that's the way it goes sometimes, Gig. Some days you're the windshield, and some days you're the bug. And today it's looking like my Rexes were definitely not windshields. Alright, let's see if we can get this blue drop. Alright, switch this out. Alright, so... Oh, this is an underwater drop. Oh, gross. Okay. You know, Trudons are Trudons. Hey, NC, how's it going, man? Alright, so... That went south. That went south. We do have a piece of raw prime. We got a saber-tooth saddle for what it's worth. We tamed a Textago. That that went bad too. All right. So I got plenty of food. I got plenty of water. The fact these guys didn't make it past, you know, puberty to make it all the way to the home is a little upsetting, but we've never tamed one of these yet. Digret managed to tame one today on our server, though. She named it Epic Potato because she tamed it just with potatoes. You gameplay in ARK has changed, but in a good way, more confident it seems. A little bit. I think it's good and bad both, McAdoo. I really do. I think it's both. And the reason why I think it's both is because I'm a lot more confident, but part of that is because I'm used to having really, really good dinos after playing forever. Did he go down? Wow, that Packy went down really easy. Alright. Laggerjack, let's go back over here. That's a Hesperornis. Forget those. Where is it? I saw him. Here he is. Okay. At least we know we can carry this guy back to the base. Oh, these things tame super fast. I don't know why I haven't bothered to tame one of these earlier. Huh. Thoughts on how to grow? Well, capture, as far as growing a community goes, there's a few things that you want to do. First and foremost, you need to be on a platform that has the reach. Now, you mentioned that you're not a YouTube streamer, so I hate to tell you this, but you're already fighting a very uphill battle. You are going to be needing people that know what Twitch is, right? That are going to be looking for live streams and are looking for whatever the content you're streaming is. And that's just a huge number of strikes against you. I hate to say that, because most people that are streaming on Twitch don't want to hear that. Is he down? Nope. Whoa, we got mates here. Okay. This is not going good. Okay, this one's down. We have tamed a Packy. Cool. Where you at, RG? Alright, let's take this. Let's see if we can tame this Dimorphodon too. You mean you convert pretty easy, you have it set up. Well, that's going to be your biggest advantage, because if you're streaming on Twitch, you have those down against you. But on YouTube, you have the benefit that if anybody's looking for a video, they're going to go to YouTube first. He's so high level for our settings. So that's the first thing you want to do. Second, once you know that you have a place where you can get an audience, you got to figure out what your audience wants. And that could be simple as just simply, I hate to say it this way, but selling out. If you really want your channel to grow right now, play Fortnite. If your only concern is to have numbers and not really care about your community, play Fortnite. That again is going to depend upon your community, man. I play on PC, Switch, PS4, Xbox One. I have Dreamcast, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. I mean, we just go and ask NightBot real quick. Hey, NightBot. And then NightBot will tell you real quick. This is everything that I can stream on and have streamed on. Alright, sweet. You got a Dimorphin on there. Alright, on the shoulder you go, buddy. Okay, so I think we got a pretty good haul right here. Let's take it back to the base now. Because my goodness. Wait for our stuff to come up. But that entirely depends upon you. Now, I will say this. If you are streaming on PlayStation 4, you get two communities. Right? You get the PS4 YouTube community, and you get the PS4 Live community. Because when you're streaming on PlayStation, yeah, it doesn't quite matter. It doesn't quite matter. Now, I will say this. If you're playing on PC, most of the games that you play on PC, you can make look beautiful. And I mean that just magnifique, you know, that just, mwah, you know. And that's one of the reasons why ARK looks so great on the stream, is because it is in super, super awesome settings. Now, if we were playing on PS4, we could make it look good. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely, it's BNC. Absolutely. Bam. The Ouya. Love that little console, man. Thing's awesome. It's an Android-based console. And it's great. It's got awesome controllers. An amazing game library until it crashed and went under. But I still play on it about once a month. I've actually streamed a couple of games on the channel on it. Alright, so we're about to go out of stamina, so let's get on the bridge real quick. Bridge time. Rust, well, it's a dead game capture, but it's not a well, it's on life support, okay? If you're meaning for, well, a lot of people still watch. It's just you got to find out when those people are. Because keep in mind, YouTube is a global platform, as is Twitch. But with YouTube being a global platform, you can get a lot of viewers just by changing the time you play certain things. One of the best things you could do if you have the capabilities to do it is set aside one day, I mean a full 24 hours or 12 hours. My number one favorite console right now, it's BNC, is the Switch. This Nintendo Switch is absolutely amazing. The things you can do with it, the capabilities it has, the grab and go on it is great. It's just that good. Now that's just for the console by itself. Now as far as like streaming goes, PS4 is probably hands down my favorite console to stream with, because other than picking up a camera, it streams right out of the box. Streams right out of the box. You don't have to worry about people. It's got a double community thing going on. Its online settings are really awesome. We need to hope you not get in the water. No. Okay, stay. Stay, little Packy. Stay. But so as far as growing a community goes, you need to figure out what you want your community to be, right? If all you want is numbers, then I really don't have any information for you other than tell you to go play Fortnite. That's really what it boils down to right now. You will find people that get treated poorly. And, well, you're on Twitch, Capture. Keep that in mind. That's going to greatly change your audience capabilities. Come on, we need to... Why is this Packy being so hateful? Alright, Packy, fine, be that way. You're gonna have to come here on foot. Dev Patel. Hello, Dev. Uh-oh. We got some combat going on. Packy, you stay right there, buddy. Yeah, a little bit killed a manta. Got a few mantas that are getting killed. Walkie's killing the manta. Alright. Well, you know, if you enjoy the game, then there's no reason not to play it. But it really is the quick grab kind of stuff going on with that. All right. Walkie, what are you doing over there? Walkie will not follow a flyer. I forgot about that. Okay, so we need to... We need to get over here for a second. Oh, what's this? What's this beautiful thing we killed over here? An Ichthy, huh? Get some meat off of that. Alright. Where you at, Walkie? Alright. And Fetch, are you losing oxygen? You're not. Okay, cool. So we're gonna white whistle you. We're gonna get on a little bit. We're gonna surface on a little bit. We're gonna get off a little bit or tell her stop. But yeah, so if your goal is, again, it depends upon your goal. If your goal is to grow a community, not views. All right, okay. Well, take care, Capture. Appreciate you coming in for a bit. Oh, this Dimorphodon might drown if I don't watch it. It's all good, man. Life is what happens when we make other plans. All right, so can I repair this? No, I can't because these are Geely. Ah, sad. Okay. Well, we're going to walk around without boots or pants for a while, guys. We have to go kill some penguins. Only on account of villainy. Alright. We don't want the packy saddle. We're okay with that. Whenever you're ready, little packy. Boy, you made me worried there for a second. But yeah, if you are a content creator and you're wanting to know how to grow your community, the best thing you can do is figure out who your community is. And once you know who your community is, figure out what they want. I mean, that's really what it boils down to. It's really what it boils down to. Play what they want, play when they can watch, and just have a good time. Oh, my stars. All right. I don't often do a vanity tame. But look at this. Look at the pretty blue on this thing. Look at that. I mean, that is just startling blue. I don't even know what level this guy is. 27. That's beautiful. All right. Maybe he'll tame, maybe he won't. Alright, and Packy, you can go over here. Drop you down. Alright. Put you over on this side. Treat your viewers with respect. Yeah, and that's, you know, that's one of those ones that people go, well, that's dumb, Mag, and I wish it was. I wish that was something that everybody thought was a dub, but you know, it's not exactly a dub moment though. I'm gonna rephrase that. There's some. Oh, it wants comfort food. Blaster says like, all right, well, nope, you're not gonna get that. Potato got fried again. Oh, no worries, Gig. No worries, man. All right, so we got food. We got that guy here now. We got, well. We got a Pteranodon that either is tamed or is on its way to tame. It just looks really nice. Just really nice looking. Man. I don't think I want to wait here for this thing to tame, though. Alright. I know McAdoo. It looks really nice. Using glitch app in my film is clipping through the wall, making it look like a wall mount. Yeah, they'll do that. They'll do that. There's a lot of really neat clipping things you can do in ARK. Okay. Now, it took a bite. feed you a lot of narcotic and maybe hope for you to not die on us. Alright. Oh, the Dimetrodon. I forgot to put it away too. Or the Dimorphodon, rather. Do not usually see blue. I know. It is, you know, a possible color in the game. I mean, all the colors are possible colors. It's just you don't see them like that usually. Which is why I'm like, I really, really want it. Oh, excuse me. Thank you for that. Anyone else drop anything they want to do? No? Okay. You just stay right there. It'd be a nice little handy something or other. Okay. Maybe you just stay put this time. Okay. Alright, so now we go back up. Oh, Dolly dropped an egg. Alright. Let's put, we got the 2 eggs up. Okay. That's not the egg fridge. Ah. I'm used to the other server. I'm used to the server where all the eggs are on the third one. Okay. There we go. Now we just go over here. Get on this. Get off this. Get off bird. Fly away, bird. Fly into the ground. Ouch. Hey, Tipper, how's it going, man? Alright. And man, its tame is not going up fast at all. Really want it. I really, really want it. I mean, that's just sick looking wings. And the stripe pattern on its back is pretty awesome too. Just that nice little kind of gray. I mean, it looks like 1960s Batman cape kind of thing going on, which is pretty spiff. Derek wanted some of the skins out for your dinos, but that involves me dying, so yeah. If you're going to see a lot of red. Okay, okay. Yeah, she was talking about the nerdy dinosaur glasses. That it used to be a lot easier to get those. Like if you bought early access, you just got the skin. And I do too, McAdoo. I'm gonna stick with it until it tames up. Well, hello there. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen like that. Huh. I feel really bad because I already know I have both of the things, but yeah, the glasses. Yeah, she thought they were cool looking. I've been telling her we gotta tame us a max level dino so we can get them. Because that's what you gotta do now. Is a max level dino is with the achievement that lets you spawn them. Alright. Okay, Agri-Jag. I don't know if this is going to go good on here or not. Ah, ha 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 ha. Okay. So guys, I've gotten really good at fighting stuff. Hater played. Hello. How are you? As your name's not Odin, I don't know if we're quite brothers, but greetings. Yeah, the original Agent Argon, that's cool. I don't know what max is on our server, but I'm working toward it. Glad to hear it, man, glad to hear it. We are killing this Brontosaurus so we can get some prime meat off of it, hopefully. Oh, we need you to go down before we run out of stamina, Brawny. We need you to go down before we run out of stamina, Brawny. Alright. Alrighty. Give me some prime meat. Give me some prime meat. Alright. Fly as quickly as we can over here. This is another thing that is one of the perils on regular stuff here. Because I'm no longer on the server. What I'm used to for spoil time is, you know, forever and a day. Hey guys, it's 4 a.m. in the morning, and those of you that are joining us, just letting you know, welcome to the second hour of the stream today. We stream for 3 hours on this family-friendly channel. My name is Mag Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming, and you are watching Mag vs. Wild, which is our survival game selection. In this case, it's going to be ARK Survival Evolved, and we have the rules in our actual chat right above my head. They're always scrolling, and they say very plainly, if you do certain things, you'll get banned. Shashank Beisht. Yep, exactly like that. That's how some people get banned on the channel. Alright, so we got the Pteranodon, this beautiful blue one. I mean, that's just some great coloring. Oh, there's our Spino. I need to figure out what level it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and get down here. Get down. Alright. And we don't speak that language, but we do have Google Translate. And looks like that's Bangla. Oh, thanks for the GG. And we will use both scripts because some languages have a Romanized and a non-Romanized. Okay. So here's Alpha 1, Alpha 2. Let's take this egg off of this one here. So we know we got a male and a female already. But that blue saddle. Come on. And then we get off, and we tell it not to follow anymore. And it should hopefully land somewhere. There we go. It's me and C. I'm not sure what you're wait-wadding about. But we're able to copy and paste things out of the chat into Google Translate, and people can talk to me in multiple languages, and I can talk to them in multiple languages. Eventually, supposedly, Google is supposed to make the translation program so good that we won't even have to copy and paste. It'll just let us translate it directly into English in chat. That'll be cool when it happens. That'll be cool when it happens. A lot of boundaries in the world will be going down then. Providing we can manage to be friendly to everybody, right? Alright, and let's see, this thing goes bad in 4 minutes. I don't think we're gonna get there, but we'll try. A good number of them is B and C. It's a real good number of any language. French, German, Spanish. Shashank, welcome to the Turtle Club. I mean, there's a lot of languages. Now, when you get to different dialects, it runs into problems. But it does, like, Romani, Russian. It's always interesting when we have someone who's Romanian and someone who is from Russia, or from Romania, and someone from Russia on here, because they generally don't like each other, as a rule. And it's that I've noticed, at least, and it's unfortunate we usually have to separate them. Here's another helmet head. Awesome. Oh, not so awesome. Here's a raptor. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, raptor, you're about to meet your match possibly. Argents are just not to be messed with. You're not supposed to fight with an Argent. From India, okay. Well, welcome. Welcome. We have a lot of viewers from India, and we generally have no problem with them. You guys are usually very well-mannered. People that say they're from India, at least. Female Packy. I'm pretty sure we got a boy last time, so let's, yeah, I know we got a boy, alright. No, because we don't know what that means, we're not going to say it. Hey, Dev, well, cool beans, man. I killed that packy there. Okay. Yeah, again, I just have your words to go off of, unfortunately. That's the one thing about Google Translate that doesn't allow us to know is what certain phrases mean. And so we tend to just use Google Translate. I mean, no disrespect by it. I've said a lot of inappropriate things in other languages. Let's see here. All right, so we have no berries for this thing. Oh, yuck. Yeah, it tried to mock me into oblivion. It did a real good job of it too. I am from the United States. I am specifically from an area called Atlanta, Georgia. Well, that's where I reside right now. Originally, I was from Oklahoma. Specifically a small sleepy town to the north called Ponca City, Oklahoma, where they made rocket fuel, and was a Cold War target until the Cold War stopped. And now I went to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, got a career and a trade, and now I'm in Atlanta applying that trade. I work nights primarily. I'm trying to remember if I can... Oh, hello, shark. Oh, hello, Alpha Megalodon. Wait, did that Alpha Megalodon just meet its maker? Oh my god, it did. Oh yeah, it's being seen. We actually have one tamed on our server. Let's just get all the prime fish meat we can off this guy. My gosh. Oh, it's just raw? It should have been prime. That's lame. Never seen one though, afraid of the rage mechanic. Oh, well, if you go over to McAdoo's, Giggity, McAdoo has a tamed one that me and Digret tamed a while back. McAdoo had one, and then bad things happened. I think McAdoo went AFK. I'm not sure what happened with that. Do you also play Counter-Strike? No, this is a family-friendly channel, Shashank. And because of that, Counter-Strike is definitely off the menu for the main streaming channel here. We do have a mature audience channel, but we usually use that for experience games and not for rage-inducing PvP games. Can't find a Giga anywhere. What map? NC. Oh, hi, human fish. Forgot to breathe. Yeah. Pretty much gig. And this is usually what we do to farm stuff. If we're farming meat, we just go yeah. Might as well farm the meat off of it. So the hide. Alright, hey, we now got a new packy. Alright. On the island, you can find them on the volcano rarely. Yeah, they're on the volcano in the island. Okay, so let's just take all your berries. You're not gonna starve to death, right? You have plenty of food. Sweet. Let's just get you home with your alternate contact. Always search for them on the volcano. So is it on the island map in C? Is it the island, or are you on the center? Are you on Ragnarok or Aberration? I don't think they spawn on Aberration because the whole Rex line doesn't. This is a solo game, Shashank, as depicted in the actual title of the video. Let's just kill this guy for a little bit of meat. I'll wait for our stamina to get up. But we do have a actual private community server for those people that have been on the game with us for a while. And we actually play with them. Giggity, McAdoo, my wife Digrat, Alienated One, Frosty Toaster, Baldmere, Posh, Ho and Kioma, and Sally. They all are people that are able to get on that server at the moment. Generally speaking, if you've been with the community for a minimum of 3 months and have proven yourself to be someone interested in the community, then we have no problem putting people on the server. Island again at the volcano. East of it is the Frozen Tooth. Yeah, I don't know where they are on this server, on this game, but trying to remember. Don't Gigas eat Quetzal eggs? Isn't that kind of their kibble is Quetzals? I think we have a couple of Quetz eggs. Maybe it takes prime jerky too, though. Okay, I'm gonna have to get some prime. island, you think? No? I'm confused. I'm not sure exactly at the moment what you're saying no to. Mr. Deepak, hello! Welcome to the channel. I am American. There's nothing wrong with either at this moment. Appreciate you coming in. My name is Mag Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming. And this is what we do at 3 in the morning, stateside on Monday morning and Wednesday morning. We play ARK Survival Evolved. We have a pretty good time with it. Frozen Tooth, okay, but seen rarely, okay. Only a couple times on the island. Well, you don't know where that is actually, okay. I don't either, but you know what? For science, we'll figure it out. Mumbai, well that's cool. Mumbai has always sounded interesting. Alright. Let's switch these guys out. You like ARK Survival? I do too. ARK Survival is a great game. It is impressive and amazing and really well done. Metal Mountain, yeah, I mean volcano. Frozen Tooth is a mountain near the volcano with loaded active spinal crystal. Alright, well, we're going to see what we have metal-wise until here. Don't have much metal. There at least. And we don't have much metal there either. Not exactly snow biome from what I understand and see, but I don't have the things to... I am so out of metal on this game. Oh my gosh. Like one piece of metal. 65 pieces of metal. Oh, I can't go anywhere. Alright. Oh, man. So, we're gonna have to... We're gonna tame a Giga eventually, guys. Alright. Can't hatch the eggs because they are not fertilized. Because they're not fertilized, they're gonna search for later? Okay. Alright. Well, Shashank, thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. Just put that up, though. Alright, so it's Ranadon. Okay, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go over here and really quickly look up Giga ARK kibble. Actually, let's look up Giga ARK so we can figure out what it is. If you do try to tame a Giga, bow and arrow is best. Yes! This is very true. Very true. Alright, what kibble do you want? What kibble are you eating? Yep, they eat Quetzals. Okay. Alright. And so we need prime meat jerky and Quetzal eggs. Quetzal eggs look really different. Vistros, Parasaurs, Pteranodon. We have a Quetzal egg. Alright. Yeah, you don't want to use the long neck rifle. You don't. If you use the long neck, it'll add more torpor faster, but the Giga loses torpor really, really quick. Oh, hungry for shrimp, alright. Yeah, here is afternoon in India. This is correct. It is, India is about 12 hours different than us. Okay, so we need to go kill... Okay, so where you're at in Mumbai is a little different, right? Yeah, crossbow... Yeah, crossbow is going to be your best. And you have to use metal. But I got a really easy way to trap them. A really easy way to trap them. Who's... Oh, y'all, quit your killing. Ah. Alright. Alright, so I do have a pretty surefire way to trap these guys. I just gotta trap them, right? I gotta get the metal first, which means I need to take one of these guys. Yeah, it's getting dark. Yuck. With giant bear traps, yes. Yes, so, I bet I could do this with wood, just for, well, I don't have wood, do I? Of course not, okay. Alrighty, well now, what I need to do then is I need to dub this the junk drawer. And drop all this off. And go over to the base. Hey Julian, how's it going? Alright, let's go to Gamma Bed, travel to Gamma Bed, so I can show you how you really want to use. Oh, look at all this metal we have over here. Oh, we got cementing paste here too. Sweet. What about torch? Don't I ever carry torches with me? Alright. Let's grab these. Put them over there. Alright, that's metal. Alright, so alright, so we can make the metal dinosaur gateways. I will appreciate the subscription. How many can we make? We can make one. Rip. So let's do the one. We can do large bear traps too, but we don't have the materials for that yet. Just 1 second, guys. Just letting him know that we do not speak Hindi, sadly. Alright. And so we got all the bullets we needed from that last time. Alright, what do we have smoking away in here? Nothing really. I was hoping we'd have some prime meat there, but we don't. We don't have any wood yet. This is why we keep extra tools over here too. Alright, so we are so close. Yes, it's me, and see, that's exactly what you want to do. He cannot go over the dino gates, so that's going to save us a whole lot of time because we just use the bed and go back. He cannot go over the dino gates, but only if you keep a gap. You have to keep a gap. So, you know what, guys? We will do something really educational here, because I think McAdoo still got the Giga tamed and trapped. We're going to quickly jump over to our other server real quick so you can kind of see what this is. And it's just going to be really, really easy. But you said you needed wood, thatch, fiber, and stone. Those are the primaries, yes. Do 1 second here. And your Giga is free. That's okay, McAdoo. You still got the metal things there, right? Alright, 1 second, guys. Jump on here. And that's spam, so that's a timeout. Alright, we're just waiting for this to join in, guys. So you can see how this looks there. No, you got to take them down to free them. Well, I presume you use the demo gun to just pick them up. I think we have plenty of metal to make some more, though. But the placement's kind of super important. Oh, we are okay. All right, so no worries, McAdoo. I think I have the. Oh, okay. Let's see where we're at here, real quick, guys. Metal. Yeah, it did, guys. Sorry about that. The stream can go offline because the actual computer chokes on loading into the server sometimes. All right, so the thing about using the gun, I decided. Oh, I totally understand. I totally understand. All right, and we have our inventory like all sorts of just kerfluffled over here because we went to try to tame a Nycthiornis on this server. The scorpion eggs are so cool. They're like Spider-Man colored. Alright, let's go put this egg away. Alright, there's Digrats. That's where she logged off to. Alright, we have a scorpion egg. We need to get a female scorpion over here too. Alright, so this is just again so we can kind of show what's going on, guys. Love those. They're so awesome. I kind of am. Extinction seems like it's going to be really awesome. Oh, you're welcome, McAdoo. No worries. No worries at all. Extinction looks like it's going to be pretty cool. And again, I'm just taking a quick delay, guys, for this. Alright, so what you're going to do, Xylan, and we're going to K-mode this so you can get a better idea, is you're going to put one down there. I recommend doing K-mode for the first two to kind of get an idea of the gap, and then rotate, and then place. And this is going to be not really easy because you're going to be kind of close to where your Giga's at, right? But when you place these down, you're going to want to have about this much space. And the reason why is because the Giga is actually a little bit bigger than if you were to use the snaps on it, because these things will snap to each other. See, like that? And if you actually snap them, they're bigger than what the Giga is, and so when you lay this last one down, he actually will squeeze out like toothpaste. And so, but yeah, what I recommend is I recommend putting that there, and then that there, and then this here. And it seems counterintuitive, but you want to have that there, and you're going to basically take out your crossbow, and you're going to shoot at the Giga, and you're going to have to run. And if you don't have, you can, we have friendly fire turned off here. But if you have it turned on, you can actually set these off. So you want to go with that pattern so you can actually get through here. But the Giga will come in, it'll get trapped in this one first. And then you want to take that opportunity to shoot at him a bit. And then he'll get trapped in one of these two. And at that time, that's going to be your time, because you're going to be about this far. And you're going to run, and you want to do a really wide loop. I mean, really wide loop, and you got to be 6 seconds, man, and then boom, and that actually was a bad pull, but you'll be able to use the Giga as an idea how big he is, and that's really what you have to do for it. That's really what you have to do for it. Okay, let's just break up the S+ demo gun and pick all these back up. All right, and put the gun away, pick up the bear trap, and pick up the other bear trap. But yeah, that's really what you want to do, and that gap is important. That gap is super important. And go back in this door here. Just plug up. It looks easy, but yeah, it's not drop dead easy. Throwing that out there. It's not exactly, oh, well, duh. It looks duh. Let me say this. It looks very duh, because you're like, oh, okay, yeah, it's like ball in a cup. It's super easy. And then come to find out, it's not. And it's really rough. I think I died 5 times trying to tame the Giga. Now, what is super funny, though, right, is if you've got the Giga, and I don't think I can, let's see, oh, I might be able to do this. Need to get, yeah, oh yeah, the gliders are nice. So if you got the Giga like in the cup area, right? If you got him trapped against the wall, and he's here kind of snapping at you, when I tamed the one that we got for McAdoo, I actually was very slow on getting the gate down. So come to find out, I actually sat there at the gate while he was trying to chomp at it, shooting him, and eventually he turned around and ran off after I beat him up enough. All right, and we dubbed this the junk drawer, so let's grab all this stuff out of the old junk drawer. What we really need to do is we need to take a deep breath, rethink our ways, and we need to go and get us some prime meat, which, oh, 2 birds, 1 stone. We need prime meat and we need polymer. I know exactly where we can get prime meat and polymer both. Use walls, foundations instead of gates. That is a much more direct, tame sort of way to go about it. Here we go. Here's my fur gloves and my fur boots. The gloves, the boots, my feet rather. Put on some cloth pants, I guess. Alright, and Yeah, very rapidly, very, very rapidly. Hello, Gnarl. How are you today? There's only one easy way to fix this. Yeah, the bow's got a better rate of fire, doesn't it? Oh yeah, the glass falls really easy, Gig, but it's all my guys are on neutral, and this is not going to attack and hit me. There we go. Oh, so much prime meat, guys. That's what I was needing. That's what I'm talking about. Quickly, let's get over here because we need quite a bit of prime meat for that. All right. Get this thing on. Bam. It's not McAdoo. It's not. I can attest to that for certain. It gets wrecked pretty easy. I had one time I did have a brawny just wreck my base over here, no less. All right, so actually, where's our smoker at? Here's our smoker, and we have no anything in the smoker. Where's the oil? Where's the oil? Over here? Right? Nope. Over here maybe? Only 4 oil? Maybe I got oil over here. Got oil over here. Good. Do I have spark powder? I do. Hot fudge, have mercy. I don't have enough spark powder in oil though. Right at some point, yeah, if it's supposed to, it doesn't. If it's supposed to, it does not. All right, so this should cook our jerky for us. I think we need a little bit more spark powder. A little bit more, I mean like a lot more. No stone. Well, we just had gone through everything over here, hadn't we? 45 seconds of wood now, low mega. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, alright. No worries, Gig. Appreciate everything you're doing, man. Alright, so... maybe there's stone in here. Oh, okay. Move your glass windows to the second floor then. Only if you think you're going to have a problem with it. Best dino for harvesting? It depends. What are you trying to get? That's the next question, right? What are you trying to harvest? Because there's not one good catch-all. There's no one dino that harvests everything. That may or may not make all the jerky we need. Okay, so we got all that. We got our fur. We got our baby. Ish. I've been having a hard time harvesting wood. Okay, and if you're on the island, you're going to absolutely want a mammoth. Mammoths are really, really good for wood. Yeah. 1,000 times on the wood thing, man. Now, beavers are good for wood. Yeah, your stego's going to get lots of thatch. It's not the best for thatch, though, funnily enough. Look at the that's so weird. We need this to redraw this quadrant. Oh, I think we took off at the wrong time. Abandoned ship, abandoned ship, abandoned ship. Deer, Megatherium. Megatheriums are really good for the thatch. The deer are really, really good. Giga gets a lot of polymer and chitin. Yes, this is true. Wood, you could do a Thresno for wood also. They're not too bad. Thresnos are kind of a good Swiss Army knife. They get wood, thatch, berries, meat, and prime meat, and fiber. So they're not horrible. And anything that you basically get off a corpse, they get also. So like hide and chitin, keratin. Ankly is not good for stone. Ankly is good for metal. Ankly is good for flint. But the Doedicurus is good for stone. So if you get the armadillo, it's good for stone. I think it's the only thing that's really good for stone though. The sword gets a lot of organic polymer, while the axe can get a lot of chitin. What are you having the sword? Oh, these filthy pegos. Filthy pegos. Die. Oh, here is a copy. It is the popcorn chicken of ARK. The axe will get you some polymer, but the sword is really good for it. Do I have... I got metal at the other base, so I can make a sword at the other base before I stop off where I'm going, so I'm good with that. We are beginning our journey. Doedics get more crystal than gems? That's good to know, Nathan. I was not aware of that. So, do the Anklies get more gems than crystal then? Or do you roll rats? Because Well, that's a very good question, Nathan. What do roll rats get? Because we tamed a couple and we brought them over. Oh, there's another blue one. My goodness. Wow. Because right now we just been using our roll rats. We just use them on our Ragnarok. We brought them over from Aberration, and we've been using them to get wood. They do really good at that. I mean, they got weight reduction for it. Seemed appropriate. Well, that's not sure. Only got one during Christmas event, and they got wooden. I guess wooden berries. All right, cool. Well, I was kind of disappointed, right? Because the roll rats, when they're wild, they dig and they like spit up a lot of free meat. Wait, we're not on Aberration, Mag. We're not on Ragnarok. We're on solo adventure, which means we need all the berries we can get. All right. We'll set our search for Giga as a second. All right, cool beans. And all in one channel. Well, welcome to the. Oh my goodness! I think we see the new coloring for ARK now. Oh my gosh, that thing is beautiful. But that's the new, because you know everything used to be ashy, but I've not seen a whole lot of ashy dinos, but I've seen my fair share of blue ones now. And I think that's the new coloration, is the blue. The Cryojara, yeah, I mean to tell you. Let's phone a friend real quick and see what gender it is. You know, it's out of here. Nathan, per the title of the video, we're on PC. Should say PC solo play right after ARK Survival Evolved in the title, man. We've looked at console ARK. Console ARK has a whole lot of horrible things for it, though. If it's the only way you can play ARK, then by all, oh, bye bye. Are they stuck? These are famous last words that I say on this channel all the time. I think these are stuck. I think they're stuck in each other, guys. They are. Well, you would think that, Winterfear. But I think they were stuck on each other and the tree. I think we had some really, really dumb luck there. Okay, we're gonna fit like half of that on you. Like half of that on you. Like 100 trank on you. Like 100 trank on you. And we're going to pretend like we don't realize. Oh, still Nathan, okay. We're going to pretend like I don't realize that there's a third one of these because they always spawn in threes. And it should be somewhere around here. I got hit by a deer in a tree at the same time. Oh, that's kind of funny. I don't know exactly what you're referencing, but hey. Yeah, eat them narcotics. Wow, that's like level 4. And are they both female? Oh, they're both female. That's okay. The deer would be the second aloe, or the tree would be the tree. Okay. Yeah, these things got stuck on this tree. That's too awesome. That's too awesome. Let's yeah, look at that. It's like super fast growing bamboo torture. This thing is going to, of course, take longer to eat than that one. Is there another allosaur here? There is a male somewhere in the middle of this. Interesting, Giga. Until they start doing Jurassic Park over on this world, you know, there's not much we're going to be able to know for certain about dinosaurs. It's a rock. Okay. We compared the eye model after a combo croc, hawk, and raptor. Interesting. And greetings to the person who dropped in with questions. I am Mag Synchro with Convertible Turtle Gaming, and we're about to enter our third and final hour of this morning's stream, guys. This is ARK Survival Evolved for the game name. We call it Mag vs. Wild because with my name being Mag Synchro, and this being a survival game, we just figured it was a nice play on words. And we were on our way to our winter base area, to our snowy area, but these two just decided they wouldn't be caught in a tree together. So we caught both girls. Wait, is that a packy? A female and a female there as well. Flaming Shark, welcome to the Turtle Club. Rex can see binocular vision, really good binocular vision. That's concerning. Something over there is taking out some forestry. Oh, it's usually but not always travel in threes. Wonder where you know, McAdoo, I'm still doing my best not to think about that. I've at least acknowledged that it's true. Third outlaw flies in his jetpack. Oh, gig. That could possibly happen on my games. So we know the 2 and 4 are accounted for, but there's a 12 and a 32. And I know they don't actually... They don't spawn in with a level restriction. So that it could be the 32. I don't see them as 2 usually, but the when I tamed the pair that we had originally on Ragnarok, Lucy and Ethel, that was a pair. And they eventually died to a Rex. Alright, I need to... That's rocks too. With the packs, also on jetpacks. That, yeah. I don't mess with Utes. On ARK, I need to. On Ragnarok, I need to. We'll figure it out, guys. I'm sure it'll be way too late by the time I see this guy. He'll be like coming up on me and be like, oh my god. He's coming right for us. And I'll be out of ammo. Is that a snack? Is that a living Titan boa? It sure is. Look at that. Look at that. These things are annoying to tame. I'm not looking forward to taming them. I'm not looking forward to taming the Trudons. Somewhere we got to find these guys a male counterpart. You found a few of them. Think to yourself, who thinks feathers and dinos isn't horrifying? Oh, nothing like the true battle chicken, right? Oh hey, I know that place. It has a beaver dam. There's probably a beaver dam or 5 around here. Basilisks are not great. Need to find rock drakes. Yeah, rock drakes are required to tame a basilisk, which is why I'm like, no, I'm not looking forward to them. That's a Carno. That's a Fiomia, okay. Yeah, the rock drakes, the fact you have to have fertilized eggs for them, and their taming method is so evil and disgusting and gross and problematic. And let's just go get this corpse real quick. Suggest not getting the dam though, as it's in water snakes, sarcos. I ain't too worried about it. I'm not worried about a snake booping me. I'll boop him back. Raw prime meat, that was worth it. And where did that boopable snake go? He was right over here somewhere. He was right on the water line. Did he migrate off? Nope, he's right around here somewhere. on. Oh, come on. Titan bows are supposed to get prime meat too, but oh well. Okay. Hey, Cookie Smarty, I am not sure who you are. I don't know what you mean about the phone cheated. But, welcome to the channel. Alright, Giggity, thanks for sticking out with us, man. Really appreciate you hanging out. And hopefully we get these things tamed in just a little bit. Hey, we got one Allosaurus up. Let's have you walk right over here, shall we? Boy howdy. I think Reapers are the worst with raising because, yeah. Reapers are yuck. Nameless Venom using Carno and Bulldog. That's cool. Alright, so we may have to take a Quetzal over here to pick them up. Let me get my meat off of you first. Actually, my narco is the more important thing. You should be awfully close to taming now. Yep, you sure are. Oh, really? That's interesting. So we have to have an Allosaurus saddle. Takes metal ingots, which we're kind of low on too. Boy, what is your problem? There we go. All right. Welcome to the family, you two. Well, we'll see if it's a GG or not, though, because with them both being, oh, because we chopped the trees over. Yeah, we'll have to. We'll see. Yeah, they are perfect spawn point on each other. Look at that. Yeah, I don't have a dig option on the roll rats, which is unfortunate. There we go. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Now we got it. All right. Let's go here. Thanks for the subscription on the other account. Really appreciate it. Alright, we're going to have to, you whistle you guys for a second. Okay, let's just J-whistle you guys back. Little spazzes. Alright, you're gonna head off to work. Alright, no worries, man. How about you guys come up here? Alright. We're gonna you whistle. And we're gonna say you stay there. Oh. I could have sworn I saw a Rex over there. There's no way this was the Rex I was seeing. You guys stay there for a second. That's what I thought. Hello. Big, bad, ugly, and ornery. And there's one more over here. It's a blue Rex. These blue Rexes are really awesome to play. Alright, let's get that. Let's go ahead here and get this. This theory says Baby Rex on solo, only one you've ever seen while playing. That's interesting. Alright. Alright, so oh, this is not good. You guys need to die. You need to die. You two need to get with the program. Planning on finishing Xenoblade and going back to Splatoon. That's cool, Anthony. Xenoblade's supposed to be really fun. I didn't really care for the demo. I mean, that's really all there is to it. Oh. But let's respectfully give the Tickle Chicken all the space he needs. How about you eat a little bit? And level up your hit points. Okay. Cross here. Go after all them bugs, guys. They're having a great old time. Even the bugs are blue. I don't know what those are. Oh, they're raptors. Okay. Let's keep going, guys. Lots of raptors over here. My God. Don't think pickled chickens like aloes as a snack. So we're gonna just walk past it. Good. Nothing to go up this hill. Come on, I know if you was wild and I was trying to tame you, you guys would kill me up here. You can get up here. Both get up here. Oh, fine, be that way. You get up here then. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Here we go. Boy, getting these guys back to the base is something else. All right. They do travel awfully close to straight though, so that's good. It'll be a lot easier to get into the base. Kill the dodo! Oh well, can't whistle attack on the back of a mouth. There we go. Be the yellows. I don't know. Let's see. Did you level up? You sure did. You leveled up. You have also. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I'm getting hungry. Thank you, McAdoo. And thirsty. I really do love the Memorial Highway we got built, guys. It makes this part of this game so much easier. We could always, of course, you know, run them to an ARK, an obelisk, And we can always, of course, upload them and then wait for a drop and then use the drop. Whoops. Well, that's interesting. What? Oh, no. RG. Let's try this again, shall we? J-whistle on you. Dismount on you. Tell you not the... Are you walkie? Alright, you're walkie. Okay. Right, again. I see you there. Well, Megalodon wanted to snack on my guys. Alright. I thought I saw a shark. Yeah, I saw a shark too. They're rather rude when they come over and don't mind their own business. Alright. Alright, Allosaurs, welcome home. Well, one of you welcome home. The other one of you is going to have to learn how to, like, not run into the backside of a Spino. Alright. Alright, so we got them here. Now we can take off their meat. Got his meat. Or her meat, her meat. It's a her and her thing. Alright, and you know, I was worried about the meat getting a little low over here, but these guys have helped fill it back up. So we're alright with that. Alright, so now... Now we go back to the ice world. Boy, I wish I had my crossbow on me sometimes. And pardon me, Total Club, I didn't quite get all the sleep I normally get. I was awoken. Best as we can tell is the phone rang and I wasn't prepared for it to ring. Now, forward march. We are going to make our way all the way to the snowy biome. Hello. Aren't you a cute little compy? Popcorn chicken. Good for everybody. See, it's starting to get a little light out. I think I can make it across this expanse of water before I run out of stamina. I gotta admit, when you're used to flying around on a level 100 something Argentavis, going back to one of these babies is really rough. Not a horrible thing though, but still. Man, still rough. All right. Probably cut through like this way. You have to have a fair amount of weight, which uses stamina up. This is true. That was the sound of that blue taffy getting spooked again. What do we have that we really don't need? We have all that. We don't need that. We don't need that because we are just solo. We really don't need all this spoiled meat. Not quite sure who wins that fight. I think we might be able to take on the winner. Well, yeah, he didn't. He wasn't the winner by much, so. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's a brawny? Alright, yeah, brawny. here is the redwood forest. Hey Eric, how's it going? Stamina is just stamina? Because my understanding, well, so my understanding, Eric, is the more weighed down my Argent is, though, the slower it moves. And so I can use the stamina, I just won't get as far. Boy, howdy, that's a lot of just nope running around everywhere. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Eric. Thank you for asking. I never heard of that. Yeah, when you weigh down the bird, they do go slower. Now, what is this one killing? Couple of dilos? Let's help everybody here. Everybody loses, therefore I win. That could be a PC only thing though. Console got some weird stuff going on sometimes. Hey, I know where I'm at. Oh. I wonder if I still have a water flask here. And, oh, that's actually not a foundation. There's that. Anything else over here? 1 water flask, 0 water flask, okay. This is where Dolly used to be parked at. Your PC, okay. So I don't know, Eric, I just know that's the way it operates usually. Is the more weight my bird's got on it, the slower it goes. That's only when I get to like 80%, 75%, something like that. I greatly dislike crossing the woods. It reminds me of Kithakor Forest on EverQuest. You never go through Kithakor Forest at night. Alright. That's a snack that needs to be booped on the snoot, but it's it went after something else down in there, so we'll let it have all of its fun. Once weight gets into the handle on the icon, birds will slow down. Yeah, all gravy. But once they slow down, though, basically you're using more stamina to go the same distance. Kind of wish I had Uber Eats over here. The slower it goes, yeah, exactly. I'm not sure about the stamina going down faster. It's just the amount of distance traveled per stamina used is different. But yeah, usually if I get about halfway through and I'm not where I need to go yet, I lay off the stem. I just take my pinky off the shift and let it go. We did see something cool though, Eric. So the archaeology event or the extinction event or whatever it is going on. A lot of the dinos are getting this nice little cool blue, like neon tinge to them almost, which is really slick looking. A lot of the wild dinos. You've seen like a blue tinged Rex, a wonderful Tapejara. which I'm gonna find its counterpart on Ragnarok. I guarantee you what. This awesome pteranodon. Alright. Alright. Poop you on the snoot. This is why I don't think snakes are a problem anymore, guys. Trophy. Oh, Sarko got me. That's a different story, though. Stop. Stop. All right. Stage last night for a tech boss. 4 was ready to go. 1 internet problem. Check later. That's cool. Take your earmuffs off and talk about. Oh, no worries. No worries on that, Eric. We have a channel, man, called Convertible Turtle Unshelled, and it is our non-family friendly channel. Digrat absolutely talks like a sailor. Actually, she's made a few sailors blush with shame, man. It's pretty good. Pray tell is that galley saddle? Okay. Oh, is that one of the new blue dinos? It looks kind of blue. Yeah, the things that come out of Digrat's mouth, man. She likes to joke that she gave Wade Wilson some pointers for Deadpool. She's not too far off the mark. But we do keep it family friendly on this channel because we do have our nieces and nephews who occasionally watch. And I'm hoping we can get to the penguins in time to actually get some more prime meat and start cooking it a lot. It is kind of funny to hear. Yeah, it is. It is. And that's the thing, right? Crosswords, short words, swear words, any kind of language that's deemed inappropriate. Oh. Why, hello. Look at this one. Look at the emerald coloring on that. Oh my god. Can I make a bola? Alright, so back to what we were looking at before we heard everything go south. Bola. One of these things. Night. This one's all red and green light. Absolutely nice colors. I mean, the coloration we're getting here is amazing. And look, oh my God, that's another one right there. This color right here, Eric, it's been all over my single player game. All over it. You're Synovia Raptor, okay. You're Dilo, you're Raptor. Wait, did the Raptor run away? Or did it like lead it? Come on, sleep faster. Yeah, this coloration here is just so awesome. Good for it. It's taming really fast. Okay, here we are. We leave that alone. That's what we do. Just a little faster. You're on quite the taming spree. Yeah, it's been a while since I just went on a taming tear. It has been a bit. I think it's both because of been a while since I played this game on this particular, save file. And oh, it's a blue. Look at see the blue raptor, guys. Oh, there's a blue raptor over there. It's not that one. Blue shouldn't be as mesmerizing as it is, but it is. Yeah, you just barely. There it is. Look at that. Look at that beautiful blue on it. It's like somebody got some special blue cheese dressing and just drizzled all over these dinos. All right, bam. Hello, Tappy. First lesson of being one of my dinos. Your life is not a guarantee, and you are probably going to die in a horrible accident at some point. Next lesson, that is the accident coming toward us. We need to get out of here. There's two blues, one dark and the other light. Yes, yes, there actually is. Um, it's just awesome. So that's part of this new event, I'm guessing. If I had to guess, it's because of the archaeology aberration-y event thing going on. Let's say, haha. Look at all that nope. That is just a whole bunch of, oh no thank you. Alright, park right here for now. Oh. Digrat tamed a Spino on the Ragnarok server that had this really bright, brilliant blue spine, and like the tail flanges, like the clubs on the tail, were blue also. And she just thought it was neater than everything that we'd seen in a very long time. And I couldn't disagree. Though that coloration for Tappy's freaking fantastic. This is some swampy place. We don't like swampy if we can get away with it. Alright. Check it out, sounds awesome. Yeah, the coloration is really nice. I like it. And we have an aberrant Spino that had the exact same colors for the comb and the tail. God, I need to find my tribe dinos and see what gender my Tappy is. I got a male and a female. Alright. Sweet. That puts us at all the Tappies we need, guys. We're starting to get closer and closer. Of course, our Argent wasn't really impressed with that, apparently. Alright, these guys are probably near starving. If I had to guess. Oh, there's some aloes moved into the area over here. That's great. No, they're not that bad off. I gotta keep reminding myself that this is after we had to get rid of... no, not that. After the horrible stuff happened, basically. Alright. That's a good enough place for it to park if I ever saw one. We don't fight aloes. Aloes are way more tougher than we want to give them credit for. Sabertooths we can possibly get away with. Mainly because we can just the buff. There we go. Well, only 2 of them dropped doggy bags. Interesting. Odd and interesting. Alright. Ah, this is true. This is true. Leveled up. And we're still trying to balance his hit points the way we do it on the other. Oh, look at that! Oh my god! Look at that! Oh, that is so sick looking. so sick looking. Okay. So we do know that we needed some metal for a sword here. We need some wood. And some hide. The hide I got you covered on. The wood might be in here? It is. Yeah, that is true, McAdoo. That since we're on a server, they do not eat while I'm not playing. While I was breeding those Rexes, there was a whole lot of just not feeding them going on at times. What is over here? That's just that. Okay. We're gonna have to slow fly this, I think. I know what I'd do if I was in Ragnarok right now. I'd fly up here. I'd dismount, engage my glider suit, and I'd make it there. With this thing on follow. But we're not there. I'd do like E-Space J, and it would be awesome. Do is we need a sword, equip a club, there. It's awfully dark down in there. That's a somewhat easier to tame mana array. Interesting. Alright, we're about to go to the Morgan Freeman world, guys. There's actually a sequel to March of the Penguins coming out, if you guys aren't aware of that. Giga and I saw the first one, actually on video, not in theaters. We believed it would have been great to see in theaters, but we are very easily moved by our emotions at times, and we didn't want to be one of those really ugly crying people in the theater. And so Giga agreed to not watch it in the theater, which is awesome. All right. Stone out of here. Move the wall to them. Campfire, I need stone and wood. I don't have any wood. Alright, so... that's polymer. I thought the polymer was better with a club, so let's try that. Yeah, seems to be a lot better with the club. Really? Okay, it's actually created in my inventory. Alright. So I need just... What movie? Oh, March of the Penguins. Really good movie. Really good movie. Yeah, I think the sword getting more polymer is pretty well debunked now. It's pretty good. It was pretty good. It's definitely one that'll make you cry a little. That gets a lot of primate though, so we need to get a campfire made and brought back over here. I know the new Mamma Mia is out now. Yeah, like my grandmother, my 2 aunts, my 3 cousins, and they're like 7 combined kids, all women, went to go watch Mamma Mia. I was like, oh, okay, it's kind of neat. I see what you did there. What's going over the edge over here? A few things are going over the edge. Oh, that's not good. Let's take my axe out. I need a little bit of stone. Penguins over here too. Nifty. Did not know penguins were here. Oh yeah, ABBA is the whole reason why that movie did so well to begin with. I think it wasn't a horrible movie from what I understand, but having a really good musical group to provide your music is pretty top notch. We'll try. We'll see what the pick does versus. No disagreements here, McAdoo. No disagreements here. Mamma Mia, here I go again. getting dark out. I'm nearby the fire. Let's give the RG a torch. Me a torch. There we are. Ha. Torch ore. What is that? Is that a... That can't be an explorer's node, is it? Yeah, it sure is. Okay. That. I don't think he's got any on him. Nope. Shells, but... Oh wow, it's almost about time to be done with the stream tonight, guys. Time is what happens while you're having fun. And we've been having a good amount of it today. What am I carrying that's so heavy? Oh, a galley saddle. Pff, okay, we'll get rid of that. All right. And this is what Digger and I understand means. What it means when I tell her I'm getting prime meat. You want to cook real quick. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go good, guys. I think we're about to die. Because we can't heal. We're gonna have to eat a piece of prime to get the healing effect. We're gonna have to fly out of here quickly. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. $20 hit points. 17 hit points. Pretty sure we're just dead. Oh. So I think we want our bird to be here so when we die. Yep. Yep. Oh. Well, bright side is we can spawn over here at the gamma bed, and our bird will be okay, and we have a spare bed. But the negative is, guys, well, you know, the other bright side is we can get all of our stuff. None of our food, except for one thing of prime meat. That's funny. Pop this prime meat right in there. They can make the ARK. But guys, we're gonna call the stream right now. We'll go back after our bird, and we'll probably do that on cam. Fur armor. What do we need for fur armor? We could really use a fur chest piece, I think. All right. Used to ride around on it with an otter. But guys, this has been actually fun. I'm glad we're back doing what we like to do on this server, or this solo play. Guys, we are going to call a stream here. I'm going to have a good break. We always take a break after 3 hours of gameplay. This time it's always a 2-hour break. And at 8 o'clock we'll be back with, we don't know what with, because this week we are going to be voting on the new game. Oh, that's all right, McAdoo, that's all right. We're going to be voting on the new game all this week. That vote goes live in about 2 hours as well. And when next Monday happens, the new game, of course, will begin. But until then, guys, this is Mag Sinker with Convertible Turtle Gaming saying have a good morning, good evening, good breakfast, good lunch, or good dinner. Whatever you're about to have a good one. And thanks for watching. Take care, Turtle Club.